Greetings everyone. This is my fourth punctuation. It's called semicolons, where we are using the semicolons to join closely related independent clauses. Okay, when you have two independent clauses, we already know what is this independent clause. A complete sentence that can stand alone, right, that are closely related in content or theme. You can use a semicolon to join them instead of using a conjunction like and, but, or, so. This usage often helps to indicate a stronger connection between the clauses compared to using a period. Yes, and the next one, see, look at the example. I have a meeting at 9 a.m. I need to prepare my presentation. So there are two different independent clauses. One is I have a meeting at 9 a.m. The other one is I need to prepare my presentation. Okay, here we have used two different independent clause separated with semicolons. Okay, she loves to read. He prefers watching movies. She loves to read. He prefers watching movies. These two independent clauses separated by semicolons. Okay, we have already seen where we use colon to create a list, right? There you are using, and here to separate items in a list when the items themselves contain commas. This is particularly useful in complex lists where the individual items already contain commas. In such cases, semicolons helps to clarify the separation between items. Where to use the semicolons? For example, for lunch, we had sandwiches with ham, cheese and lettuce. For lunch, we had sandwiches with ham, cheese and lettuce. Pasta with tomato sauce, mushrooms and olives. Okay, and a salad with mixed greens, vegetables, tomatoes, cucumber and carrots. Okay, so here we have used semicolons in two places where you introduce sandwiches with ham, cheese and lettuce, and the other one pasta with tomato sauce, mushrooms and olives, right? So these two places where we have used semicolons and colons. The conference attendees included John Smith, a CEO of XYZ Corporation. See, here one semicolon separated. And John Dio, Director of Marketing, one semicolon separated. And Sarah Johnson, Chief Financial Officer. Okay. So, with their designation, you are showing the different persons and different designation where you have used this semicolons. And a complex series contains internal punctuation. Semicolons help to clarify mark that break between each item in the series. For example, today I met Linda, who's tall, Fred, who is a biology major, Amy, who likes to swim, and John, who has brown hair. See where the semicolon separates. One is the person Linda, who's tall, and Fred, who's a major, and Amy, who likes to swim, and John, who has brown hair. See, wherever we use this punctuation, we are clearly saying and clearly pronouncing, clearly giving pause to that particular place. This is the reason we are giving punctuation, because it is easy to read and understand the given piece of written text. And do not use a semicolon between an independent and a dependent clause. Okay, so we are using this this colon. An independent clause is a group of words that can stand on its own. It is a complete sentence, that we know that, and the semicolons can be used between two independent clauses. The semicolon keeps the clauses somewhat separate, like a period would do. So we can easily tell which ideas belong to which clause. But it is also suggests that there may be a close relationship between the two clauses, closer than you would expect if there were a period between them. So, in this conclusion part, the semicolon is a punctuation mark that resembles a dot over a comma. The semicolon has two major uses, one of which is more than the other. These are connecting two related sentences, and I love eating strawberry ice cream. It was my favorite snacks when I was a kid. Okay, connecting two related sentences. See, look at this here. I love eating strawberry ice cream. You are relating to the other sentence like it was my favorite snack which I was a kid. So you're giving connection between these two related sentences. Okay, separating items in a list that have commas. For example, the train travels to Miami, Florida, Atlanta, Georgia, and Birmingham, Alabama. So connecting two related sentences. Okay, here we are using semicolons. Come to the conclusion part. Most of the uses of the colon and semicolon are pretty clear and don't overlap. However, both the colon and semicolon are used to connect related sentences. And generally speaking, the difference is that a colon indicates a closer relationship than a semicolon does. Additionally, a colon places greater emphasis on the second sentence, whereas a semicolon usually connects two equal sentences. Thank you.